Chanel, going global. One Chanel, his favorite, I told you. Drinking Hennessy like it's Sprite. Hey, hating those bitches with all of my might. She thinks she fly, but I'm fly like a kite. I'm so lit, even girls wanna white. His big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that, give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that, I like that. I'm presidential, White House, I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. 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 His big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that, give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that, I like that. I'm presidential, White House, I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. 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 Soon she lose. I'm in the cut with goons. Drinking Henny, I'm on the moon. He too young if he still do balloons. On the internet, they at the food. They be typing shit, hating ain't cool. Chanel, I misspray the rules. Chanel, I misspray the rules. Fall I told you. One Chanel, I'm a mogul. One Chanel,
Hey, yo!
I'm a mogul. One Chanel.
Hola. Let's get this party started. Let's go. Hey, yo, we back. Uh-oh. Hey, let's go.
Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that, I like that. I'm presidential, White House, I'm influential. Mike Jack.
Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit.
Type shit.
Yo.
I'm on the moon. He too young if he still do balloons. On the internet, they at the food. They be
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Mama, aka Hi, hey, that's you, aka All of the Lights, aka Keep Your Mouth Quiet. I said, aka Keep Your Back at It Again. You already know what time it is. The world's greatest goddamn streamer. It ain't even close, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another goddamn classic. Get your popcorn ready, because you already know what. Let me tell y'all right off the rip. Let's get this thing rocking right off the rip. God damn it! A lot of news today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody in the chat. God damn, we back at it again. You know what we doing, man. Wow. First of all, 10 gifted by Ann. God damn. And with the 10 goddamn hey, Ann, you gonna like this episode. We got a lot of lies today. Hey, we got a lot of lies today, man. We got a lot of lies today. Thank you very much. 14 months by Wicked. Yes, sir. AKA the GOAT. Thank you very much. And you, oh my God. Let me tell you, the greatest mod of all time, the only mod of all time. God damn it. You're gonna like this episode, because there's about to be a lot of lies being told this episode. And my mod's been with me for the longest. So when you hear some of these lies, you're going to fall out your motherfucking seat. You're going to fall out of your seat, and I guarantee. Thank you very much for the 10 goddamn gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. $2. I just want a little crown next to my name, Carolina. Oh my God, with the $2. I just want a little crown. 26 months, Amber. God damn it. With the heart emojis showing all kind of love. I appreciate you. God damn it. I appreciate you. God damn it. Sheesh. All the love right now, ladies and gentlemen. All the love right now. Yeah. Type shit. All the love right now. Type shit. Hey. All the love right now. Type shit. Hey. All the love. 10 gifted. Let's go. Hey.
Big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that. Give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. BB is next.
It's gonna be a lot of dancing tonight.
I like that. I'm presidential. White House. I'm
Hey. It's gonna be a lot of dancing. Let me tell y'all why. Because my girl Trashy Trisha is back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. Let's start it off. Let's start it off right off the rip. Let's start off with our girl Trashy Trisha. Trashy Trisha is back after a hiatus of a month of she just got her a brand new car with her YouTube credit. We played that on the show. And now she's back after a month gone. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Roll it.
A vlog, and this is vlog number 4,002.
Oh.
Or was it 4,222? I don't know. I did a lot of vlogs. And most importantly, I think this one is something that I really want to discuss, or this is something that I really want to talk about. Past is the past, and what have we learned from it? Well, I had quite the flashback, so let me give you a little, let you guys come in for a bit.
This woman has no substance. She comes back and she just like, the past is the past, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck are you talking about? What is she talking about? Go ahead.
Hi. I'm working on.
You notice every video, this is a thirst trap. You notice that, right? Every time she come back, it's a thirst trap. She always got to show them big ass titties, them lopsided ass titties, and she don't got no shirt on underneath it to show them nipples. You notice that, right? It's a thirst trap. Ma'am, if you just out here trying to trap, just say you out here trying to trap. Stop calling these things vlogs, bro. Stop. She need to stop it. Stop calling these things vlogs. There's thirst traps. You out here with these basketballs lopsided in them. Motherfuckers is lopsided than a motherfucker though. you know there's some freaky thirsty ass dudes that's into this, right? I like some lopsided titties. I like a titty on the right bigger than the one on the left. Oh yeah, baby. Some dude is rock hard right now. I don't like my left titty too big. I like the right one bigger than the left. These are thirst traps, man. Trying to call these things vlogs. We know what this is. Man, come on.
Losing the weight. Look
at that. I don't know. You know, I'm just here. I'm here. This is thirst traps, man. Oh my God.
Easiest one to
oh my God. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you very much. Wow. $4.99. And Carolina and Amber gifted memberships. I think you missed them. Oh my God. Carolina, thank you very much. Also, let me see. 5 gifted by Amber. Oh, thank you very much, Amber. I appreciate you. And Carolina, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you too. Amber, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Appreciate that. 5 gifted. Yes. And Carolina. Yes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. You guys keep this goddamn show going. Goddamn it. So glow, baby. The Dodgers suck. Yes. That's why I'm rocking this. What else? It was on like an 8-game losing streak. We're losers. Yes, for the person that said the Dodgers suck. Yes. See, I like rocking the Dodgers shit when they're losing. All right. Everybody else like to be bandwagon fans when they're winning every game. Okay. They're on like an 8-game losing streak. Maybe me rocking this on the stream, maybe I'll get them a win or two. All right. But anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it. So wait, where are we at? So like I said, yeah, here she is, Trashy Trisha. Oh, okay, with the lopsided titties. Yeah, ready to go. Here we go. Roll it.
I know. The one thing about menopause, I have 2 totally different boobs now. I have 2 totally different boobs. I'm gonna name them.
This is a thirst trap. This is a straight up thirst trap, fellas. I'm gonna name my titties.
Yes.
I'm gonna name this one John, and I'm gonna name this one Mike. I'm just gonna name them. Just out here with lopsided titties. It's crazy.
But at least they don't hang down to my belly button. So what can I say? Menopause and everything. This is what I want to say, that it's real.
God.
Everything is real.
Oh my Lord.
Everything is real. Your body changes. Your life changes. You never stay the same. In the last 8 years.
And then she busted out a short. If you want to close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, she busted out a straight up short. This her twerking. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh man. Here is Trisha on a full blown twerk. Thirst trap. It's a thirst trap, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, girl.
His big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that. Give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that. I like that. I'm presidential. White House. I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. Type shit. Type
But
shit.
at least they're not like hanging down. I'm working on it.
Absolutely no back, ma'am.
Yes.
When you think you got it, huh? It was all back, ladies and gentlemen. There was no movement from the ass at all. It was all back movement. She be twerking like this. The hell is that? I'm about to back it up right now. Listen, let me tell you something, Trashy Trisha. You are not invited to the barbecue. All right, you're not about to fuck up no music for none of us. You offbeat like a motherfucker. You have no twerk abilities. just let it go, ma'am. Just let it go. All right, just let it go. You and them lopsided titties. Come on. She trying to get invited to the cookout. Hey, and I know there's some thirsty brother out there that might even bring you to the cookout and fuck up everything, because we already know you're going to fuck up the electric slide, every single step, every single song that come on. You think you're going to go out there in the dance floor and start busting these goddamn moves. You're going to fuck up everything. All right? All right, Unc is gonna be on the ribs. He gonna stop what he doing. She gonna get all you not invited to the cookout, Trashy Trisha. I don't care how many twerks you put out there on the internet, some shorts that you making, or I don't give a fuck how lopsided your titties are. You not invited. She not. All back. She doing a funky chicken. I don't know what she doing. She trying to get her one. She thirst trapping. Man, she out here thirst trapping, y'all. God damn. God damn. It's 50 with the $10. Funny thing this weekend, was watching Dubby Bot War stream, and the youth diss track came up. Oh my God. And not a single mention of Ryan Moody or Garlic Bread. Hey, thank you, Ish50. I might play that on the show. Thank you for the heads up on the Bots War. That was a classic. See, that's what you do. When you make songs and videos about 10 years ago and it's still relevant to this day and people listen to it and play it back like it was just made yesterday, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Ish, with the 9. I got to check that out. Thank you for the $10. Wow. On Bot Wars too? Man, I miss Bot Wars. I ain't been or watched none of that since 5-6 years ago. I tried to get on one time. He didn't let me up though. Anyway, thank you very much for the 10. Thank you very much for the 10. That would have been awesome. But anyway, here we go. So there you go. She throwing her back out, ladies and gentlemen. That is my girl, Trashy Trisha. All right, all back, no ass, no ass, all back, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, that's not why we're here today. We're here today because gotta let you guys know some news, some breaking news. Somebody got fired. Somebody got themselves fired from a show. Now, we all know that I got a stalker. Okay. Been had one for a long time. And this person, remember when I mentioned that I had a boat and then this person came up on my panel and then wanted to expose me because all I said was I had a boat and went straight up IRL and all that other stuff. Now, we all remember that on that Zeta episode, and we were all baffled that this person came up on my panel and said they had a whole hard drive on your boy, which was really weird. And we were sitting here like, who the hell is this person? But anyway, so remember the last show I was on, somebody said I was going to do a show with her, and KEEM Star thought, because he's a millionaire, that he would pay me to do a show with my stalker. And I looked at it and I said, the fuck? Absolutely not. Shaggy? Anyway, so she got herself fired from her show. Basically, she showed the world how she was stalking me, and it was very weird. Now, here is KEEM Star yesterday saying how he fired Zeta. Go ahead, roll it.
And the host of that show were Zeta Ray and Xylee, but Zeta got fired on her very first show for not doxing. Doxing's the wrong word, but like going in real life on Yo Mama.
What? How do you get fired the first day, bruh? You've been waiting for this opportunity for 6 months, and you got yourself fired the first day? You can't even make this shit up, bro. You got fired the first day? Now let's see how she got fired. We got to see this shit. Here is how Zeta got fired from being on her own show. Roll it.
Yeah, I think we've both been hearing it since we had a... Remind me.
Okay. So
Have you tried taking a shower, bitch?
Well, obviously I took a shower. The fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Shit. Let's see. So you were supposed to have another co-host here.
Don't remind me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. When they said Yo Mama and you, I was actually excited for the show. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think we've both been hearing it since we had a showdown on his panel. And
what? Wait. Who the fuck said wait. After you came on my panel, straight up going crazy and IRLing, who the fuck on my side said, Yo Mama, it'd be a good idea to do a podcast with her? What? Shaggy? What? Yo, ain't nobody ever said that, bro. We ain't never heard that, bro. Ain't nobody on this planet ever said that. Ain't nobody on this side ever said nothing like that. I don't know where you heard that. That's crazy. That's some delusion. That's crazy delusion. But go ahead.
In girl world, even a lot of reactors and stuff came out of the woodwork, and they were like, if she ever did a podcast with Yo Mama, it would be off the hook. And even
what? Who, man? What reaction channel said that? Who said that? There's some trolls out here. It probably was Capone, but that's about it. Capone probably was trolling, but no. Absolute what? Go ahead.
And people that like know me and have watched, they're like, you need a podcast with that motherfucker. And I've said before, like, there's not enough money in the world, you know?
Oh.
Just because he's done some shit. Like, normally when I don't like somebody, if
what?
I dislike them, it's for a really good reason. And it's for shit that I've seen with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
You know? Like, he's been accused of some stupid shit in the past, and he's tried to play some shit off. That, in my opinion...
I've been accused of what? Chat, what is this? I've been accused of what? Oh, man. Go ahead.
Don't make him look the greatest, but the shit that I have seen factually with my own two eyes, I don't fuck with. And I'd have a lot more respect for him if he just admitted what he did and apologized. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know about any of that, but I do know that you
so I wouldn't share a screen with him.
You two would have been awesome on a show.
Right?
The fighting alone would have been amazing.
Yeah, and I think so. Anyways,
bro, what do you mean the fighting alone, bro? She can't even turn her whole head. What are we talking about? The fighting alone? Is this what? Look at these people. Go ahead.
Originally, when KEEM brought it up,
you on the right.
You know, I had some stipulations, and he was like, you know, he's not going to do that. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'll do it. I'm down for the content. It'll come out eventually, you know?
Yeah.
And so KEEM was like, all right, cool. You're on Milkers, and I haven't heard from Yo Mama, and we'll go from there. And then...
Bro, she honestly thought I was going to do a show with her. That's crazy. After what she's done, she thought that I was going to be like, fuck everything. Fuck all of that shit. She thought I was going to do a show with her? Bro, am I living in the upside down, bro? What are we... Bro. Bruh. What?
He announced it in Discord. And then I believe you have...
yeah, got it right here.
Actually, you have the stream up, but it was kind of funny how it ended up happening because Yo Mama, who's referred to a lot as Clown Mama because he's the last to know everything, and anything he reports on in Girl World is all fucked up. His facts are never straight.
How am I maybe early on I give you that, but how are my facts never straight? When all I do is play the videos and I react and I respond to them. It ain't much deep diving, bro. I just play videos, recap what I know or what I seen, and I talk about them. Maybe in the beginning, for sure, I was going straight off the hinges on what I believed or what I thought. That's for sure. But after I caught a lot of criticism for that, I made up with it with receipts. I come with receipts and clips. That's what I come with. Ain't a whole lot of mistakes going on this side because I know if I make one little mistake, that shit blows all the way the fuck up. But all these other Girl World reactors, they make so many goddamn mistakes, lies, made up stories, all that, and they could just sweep it under the rug. Not with Your Mama, though. That's why it's a different ball game for me, but go ahead.
He cannot react. He needs to retract. He needs to be a retraction channel. That's what he needs.
Wait a minute. You just said that you wanted to do a whole ass podcast with me. Now you saying I can't react. I need to make this make sense. I'm confused here. Why would you want to do a podcast with somebody that don't know how to read? Go ahead.
But it's funny in this stream, I think at like, is it 12 minutes in or 18 minutes in?
20.
You actually see him with that dumb look on his face. 12
when he
minutes to
finds
14
in-
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he finds out, I love that. I love that look where he's just lost his fuck and he's trying to figure shit out. I love it when it happens to him on live stream.
What you said, it was 12, 14?
Yeah, 12 minutes even to like 14 minutes even.
Okay.
The new Milker show? No. What? I'm on no new show.
Click the little watch stream thing.
Oh, no. I'm not. Thank you for the $5. No. Yeah, I was confused like a motherfucker. No, I'm not on a new show. I didn't. I was doing. It was crazy because I personally I didn't even hear this till yesterday. You and bruh.
I still think it would have been a good show.
It would have. What's crazy is if when you get closer to the 14-minute part, he tells you the reasons why he won't work with me. This guy is so fucking bitch made. His reasons are crazy, dude. Fucking wild.
Yeah, see, look, I don't know really anything about his anything like escapism for 20 or do or whatever.
Yeah. I do. Don't worry, and I have the clips to back it up.
Okay.
But I didn't make an accusation. An accusation is this person did this at this time to this thing. Never made that.
All right.
So he goes into how I came.
Yeah, I've been trying to get hold.
What I was trying to show you.
Hold
Is
you
that he
all.
says I came after his dad and I came after his wife.
Yeah.
Which it makes it sound like I went IRL or something, the way that he's so passionate about it. But that's not what happened. It was a sentence I said on panel with him.
What did you say?
Play that part real quick to the 18-minute mark, and then I'll pull it up real quick.
Okay, I'm not playing that whole thing up to the 18. So we can play it at the 18-minute mark?
Or just play the part where he says what I'm saying, where he says, came after my wife.
I don't know. You never gave me the timestamps. I don't know. I had the timestamp from when Keem called.
It's between 12 minutes and 14 minutes. We played it to 13 minutes. So if you keep going, another minute, he's going to say it.
Yeah. Bruh. Oh, no. No. Bro, you think I would do it? You think I would do a fucking a show with Zeta Ray? Who said that? That's crazy. Yeah, Zeta Ray. Oh, Alien. No, I didn't. I don't got no show with nobody. That I'm working with KEEM with the show with Zeta Ray? No. I worked with KEEM to do it with Tina, but I never worked with KEEM to do a show with Zeta Ray. That's crazy.
Speed it up, girl.
Zeta Ray went after no. Bro, she went after she went after my wifey and my pops. Are you crazy? Sorry, Alien. Yeah, no, you got that wrong.
So you see the way he says that?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts? Like, let me show you. I'm gonna try and share my screen without oversharing everything, but okay. Entire screen. Let me pull this up. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah, we see it.
Okay, cool. All right, this is what I said.
And you see that limp going, right?
I said he had a limp. You can see the fucking whole clouds go boop, 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 boop. Like, I think one leg's longer than the other, if you want to ask me.
God damn it. I got one leg longer than the other.
I know for damn sure that child's fucking 250 you were looking at is a perfect size for your ass.
Man.
Perfect.
I got a leg longer than the other one. I didn't even know that shit. The fact that you over here just explaining.
You might want to go get that checked out. I heard a chiropractor can fix that up for you.
Man,
I know you have benefits, at least through your wife's work.
Wow. You might be, yeah.
Sitting in the little mobile home talking about, I just got to wait. Okay.
Bro, she told on herself. That's crazy. She came on my panel for absolutely no fucking reason. Because I said I had a fucking boat. And she went on this tyrant about being a straight up stalker. You notice she didn't, she kept this video that was struck down. She kept this video. If you play this whole video, you see how much of a stalker wow. She just admitted what she just, go ahead.
So I said that about his wife, and then I said, hold on, I'm just doing a search real quick so I could find it.
What the? Hold on. Hold on. We'll be right back.
His big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that. Give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that. I like that. I'm presidential. White House. I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. 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 Soon she lose. I'm in the cut with goons. Drinking Henny. I'm on the moon. He too young if he still do balloons. On the internet, they act a fool. They be typing shit, hating ain't cool. Chanelly, I miss the rules. Chanelly, I miss the rules. Fall I told you. One Chanelly, I'm a mogul. One Chanelly, going global. One Chanelly, his favorite, I told you. Drinking Hennessy, like it's Sprite. Hey, hating on bitches.
All right. Sorry about that. Had to fix my goddamn internet. My shit was freezing. Whew. So it didn't go out? Okay. I see the chat still rolling. All right, cool. My internet was fucking up. God damn. I was like, God damn, am I plugged in this shit? Shit. That's why I was like, I was like, I thought it was frozen. All right, cool. But yeah, here we go. She got herself fired. Roll it.
Just doing a search real quick so I could find it. 5510. And then I said this about his wife. Not at all.
In my looks, just looks. If you saw me down the street.
Your wife's skinny though. She looked a little bit like a mouse, but I don't really like skinny chicks. They got like that sucked up shit. It's not my thing.
But you're not obsessing over me.
So that's all that I said. He'd asked me.
I want to hear
what
the rest he says. Hold on.
Okay.
Keep playing.
Okay.
You keep talking about.
I'm not obsessing over you. It's easy. It's fucking
Wait.
Google search.
Go
it's
back.
Fucking,
wait.
It's not
pause.
hard.
Go back. Hit your left arrow. Go back a couple seconds. There you go.
Okay.
Play.
But you're not obsessing over me. But you keep talking about.
I'm not obsessing over you. It's easy. It's fucking do a Google search. It's not hard. Your fucking name's on the fucking internet. It's not hard. First and last name, who comes up? Your fucking wife. A picture of her. Where the fuck she works. Nobody cares. I'm not out here. Listen.
Bro.
Nobody fucking cares.
All right.
But you could at least be honest with your fucking audience and fucking own that you don't have a fucking boat and you won't have all this fucking other. Okay, so there's that. I never said any specifics. I never said his wife's names. I've never said anything. He had his full name on his channel.
No, I didn't.
And everybody knows his full name.
No,
so that wasn't like I went and searched out for him.
Absolutely did not.
Yeah, but you literally just said Google search it. That's bro.
He's saying okay, like I'm not even gonna defend myself there because I did a Google search. I Google searched his name for sure. That's not going IRL.
But that is going IRL because why would you want to know his name?
I didn't. I already knew his name. He knew his name. It's on his channel. He goes by his name.
No.
Yeah, but
what?
My question is, why would you even go so far as a Google search?
I go by my name on my channel? You know how many people been in my stream? I don't go by my name on my channel. What the? I told you, Ann. Didn't I tell you? First name Yo, last name Mama. I told you, Ann, you about to trip out. I told you, Ann. Didn't I tell you? I told you. Go ahead.
Search it though. What's the point of doing that? You know what I mean?
Because this whole stream was me calling him out on his lies. He was doing a stream about somebody who had fraud supposedly, allegedly in their history, right?
That stream was me doing a episode of somebody with fraud. What are you lying for? That episode was talking about my vacation and me having a boat and me having fucking dirt bikes. And you hopped up on my panel to prove that I don't have a boat or dirt bikes. And you went all ballistically crazy talking about I don't have a boat. You don't have a boat. You don't have a boat. You said it a billion times. What kind of boat you got? What kind of size is the engine? You did all of that. That episode had nothing to do with any files or any. Why are you sitting here lying? If you play the whole video, you can literally see what she came up for. She came up to prove that I didn't have a boat, and she went straight up crazy. Boy, oh boy. Go ahead.
And at this time, he was a huge fraud. That's why his whole channel is deleted, because when he came into Girl World, Bro,
my channel was deleted because somebody was trying to sue me. What are you talking about? Some crazy, just like yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you wanted me to be in the same situation as Ethan Klein? I mean, Ethan Klein is literally suing 4 YouTubers, bro, for using his content and attacking him or whatever they did or whatever. That's why. You think I'm gonna sit here and get sued over a hobby and look like those 3? Now Ethan Klein is suing 7 people. You think I'm gonna look like some those 7 people that are being currently sued for millions of dollars that they don't have? Exactly. You think I'm gonna take that risk? Okay. Gotta be out of your mind. No, I'm good. It's a hobby. I delete everything. Hey, you know what? You want to sue me for that? Okay, I'll take it all down. No problem. Crazy.
Channel is deleted because when he came into Girl World, under all these lies and bullshit.
Oh, cut your watch stream off. Cut your share screen off. That way we're.
Okay, hold on real quick. You do want to see the thing that I said about his dad? All I said about his dad was that his dad's 6'3" and yo mama's 5'6", and I don't fuck with short guys.
Look at her face.
His daddy could get it.
And how do you
That's
know?
It.
What did he describe how tall his dad was or something? Or how do you know his dad's 6'3"?
It's on his Instagram.
My Instagram is locked. My Facebook is locked.
Streamlabs. Not Another Death Fat donated $2 through Super Chat. They baiting you to go on the show for your side tears of joy.
Bruh. Thank you very much for the $2. My Instagram is locked. My Facebook is locked. It's only for family and friends. To go seeking out somebody's family like this is crazy. They don't even, and the crazy part about it is, they don't even understand how crazy they are. When you do stuff like this, people on the outside hear this and they go, you are a serious stalker and a psychopath. They don't even hear this shit in their head. She was comfortable going on a show and presenting this to a bunch of people that she thought that was going to be on her side. This is how delusional these people are that do this shit. Nobody fuck with this, bro. I don't go in nobody's life, bro. Everything that I talk about is stuff that you done or said on the YouTubes. That's it. Something pop off or you mention something that happened to you or you're a family member, I'll bring it up because you brought it up. But bruh, look, what is this? Crazy.
And I'm freaking a girl who gets inbox men pictures. And if your type is 6'2" or 6'3", you know how tall somebody is.
So you got inbox my dad picture and he was 6'3" and you was like, ooh, it's crazy. These people are nuts. Bro, this is when you need to log off, bro. Man.
Yes. That's it. It's crazy.
I'm going to be, so I'm going to be very honest here. All right. If somebody would have said that to me and they would have mentioned Google search and shit like that, I probably would have had a fit.
And she wanted me to do a show with her. Do y'all hear yourselves? Do y'all hear yourselves? They wanted me to. Oh my God. People are got so much delusion. It's crazy.
Good.
No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all, bro. That's actually kind of.
It was good for what exactly the fuck he needed. And that's what he needed. He needed to be taken down a notch or 7. And that's what happened.
Talking about his wife is taking him down a notch? That makes no goddamn sense.
I didn't talk about his wife. I said that she was skinny. That's it. But I didn't like go in on his wife. Like, I don't know. I guess you and I just have different boundaries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my boundaries is you don't go after people's like, you don't. No, what? Yes, I have boundaries. The fuck? It's,
Not me.
It's quite honestly,
I don't go
it's
IRL.
shit like this. It's shit like
She
this.
said,
The
"I don't
reason
go
why
IRL."
nobody will ever know Mr. Xylie's name, and nobody will ever see Mr. Xylie. It's because of shit like this.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to be dumb enough to put, first of all, in that world, it's very different, as everybody knows, and a lot of people lock down all their shit.
Oh. So, in girl world, that's how it goes. No. There's bad apples. There's people that are just psychos, for sure. But not everybody's like that, though. You know, and me personally, I stay away from people like you. I stay away from the IRLers or the people that gotta go into people's real life and all. I stay away from people like you, bro. I tend to bump into some people like you, and then I have to delete videos and shit like that because I don't want to associate with people like you. We come on here, we react, we talk about what we see on YouTube and what we hear and what we hear you say, and that's about it. After my stream over, I'm done. I go back, family, do my thing, work, do all that kind of stuff like that. That's what I do. I don't go searching your life or looking. I don't do none of that. That's just crazy. We come on here, we have a good time, good laugh, good reaction, talk a little shit, and then we log off. That's it. There's no after show. There's no pre. I don't care what your family look like. I don't care who you with. I don't care what your Facebook or your Instagram say about you and what you doing. I don't give a shit. Like, it's crazy that these people are like think that this is normal. And then she try to present this to a new audience and they dragged her for it. You thought that this was going to fly? Talk about this is how we do it on this end. This is how we do it on this side. Giving a bad reputation, even though Grow World already got a bad reputation. But not everybody's bad, though. And that's the reason why I stick around Grow World, is because not everybody is bad. You got people in the chat, you got people that watch, you got other people that watch that are good people. Not everybody is out here trying to hurt other people. Maybe, I mean, there are other reaction channels like myself that aren't trying to hate somebody so bad to get in their real life to hurt them. Like that, no. What this whole thing was supposed to be about is to sit back, watch, and react. That's it. That's as far as it should go. I don't know where these people came from where they wanted to do more. Maybe because they're not creative. Maybe because they don't got the talent to just sit here and drag and talk shit and then go about their day. They got to do the extras. They got to do the little extra to get the view or to get notoriety. And that's pathetic. I didn't even know this person. This person hopped on my panel talking about they know everything about me. Like, that's weird. All because I said I got a boat? All this over a boat? Man, what world do I live in?
You know, before they even come into that world. But he asked for what he got, first of all. And then
he asked for somebody to Google search his name and
that's
find
crazy.
his wife and
I
her
asked
job.
for that?
He asked for somebody to do that?
Yeah. He was going on court websites.
Bullshit.
He was going on court websites. Okay, I just fight fire with fire. Like, and I'm not going to try and convince you or whatever, but he was going on court websites to find things that had been recently expunged in people's court records.
When the fuck? Oh, you got me. Did she get me mixed up with Al? What? When have you ever saw me on my channel ever a day in your life? Ish is in here. And he been a member, watched me since day one, probably like 10 years ago. When have I ever came on here and presented court documents and read them on my channel? When have I ever did that? Bro, what? You trying to save face? You trying to save it? Bro, man, you could just say anything on you. Now I just noticed you could just say anything on the internet now. And I've never came on here and showed court documents and read them. What? And guess what? They fired her for that. She got fired. She got fired for trying to expose me for being a liar on why I didn't want to work with her. Saying he's a pussy not to work with me. He lied like I did something. Man, come on. It's crazy. You're fired. He fired. He said, you're gone. That's crazy. You thought people was going to rock with that? In what world? There's some people that fuck with that, but no. And everybody know. Even my haters. That's what's crazy. Even my haters in the reaction channels that hate me the most. They always say one thing about me. Your mama never goes in people's real life. Your mama never goes in nobody's real life. Even my haters would say that. FFG said that the other day. You know, I hate your mama, but he don't go in people. He don't go IRL. I even defend. Man, I don't even know why I'm even speaking that. These people can say shit, but they never present no receipts. They can never show me doing anything like this. They can never show it. It's crazy, man. They just say anything just come out of their mouth, which is wild. Yeah. Gone. They fired her right after that. No. She tried to explain herself. Xylee quit. She was like, I can't work with you. Not at all. Now I see why he didn't want to work with you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't fuck with that. Right. But our girl, Rosie is back, ladies and gentlemen. Rosie is back. Yes, that's right. Rosie is definitely back, ladies and gentlemen. She's back from the hospital. And she's back in the kitchen. She's back in the kitchen, y'all. She can't leave it alone. So she's back in the kitchen, making food after being in the hospital I think she was in the hospital for 5 days. Everything came back negative. And I think she just had a fart or something like that, she said. But here she is. She's back. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. When she came back, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. When she came back from this kitchen, bro, tell me what happened. Bro, this kitchen is not working for her. She gained so much weight. Bro, I never seen her this big, bro. She's bigger than Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn. It ain't even close. Look at this. Roll it.
Okay, I think I'm physically hungry.
She's physically hungry again in the kitchen.
I'm gonna need to eat before I go to bed.
I don't know if it's that tie-dye shirt. I don't know what happened, bro. What the fuck happened? Who in the hell left the gate open, bro? This is crazy. She backed up off that camera and I was like, oh my God.
You can be all the things you
15 months.
always wanted to be. beautiful.
All that butter on the banana bread.
Easiest 1, 2, 3.
All that butter on the banana bread. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Sandy, thank you very much.
Sans has become a member.
Yes.
All that butter on the banana bread.
Bro.
Crying face emoji.
Sandy.
Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
When we watched that episode and she put all that butter on that banana bread. Oh, I can't believe we sat here and watched this happen. We sat here and watched this happen, and we said this is the worst thing we've ever seen. Especially the chat sitting there recommending food, watching her put all that butter. She put a whole thing of butter on one little slice of banana bread. And then she was just sitting there eating chickens and all kind of stuff in that fridge. Her mom was sitting back, not even finishing the steak, took a little piece and gave it to her. I'm saying, if I saw somebody in my family getting to this size, eating the way they eating, I would not pass the leftovers back to her, bro. I would fake like I finished that food, or go to the goddamn bathroom and kind of throw it in the trash can and act like I finished it. Because there's no way. Listening to her mama go sit there next to her and go, "Oh baby, I'm so full. Here you go. You can have it. You can have mine." That's crazy. You see this? And y'all sat there and let her put butter all on the breads. Her up there steaming and just rolling around in the kitchen. And everybody in the chat giving her recommendations on what she should eat next. This is next level. Because before this, right? Where was he at? Because before this, we watched her, bro. We sat here and watched her do karaoke. She was not that bad. She was bad, but she was not that bad. Right? We sat here. Not too long ago. This was 7 months ago, y'all. This was 7 months ago when we watched her do karaoke. And she was there, but she was like getting up and down. And then out of nowhere, she was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to be in the kitchen. And dude, she went from walking around, doing karaoke, moving, to just stuck in the kitchen, bro. And then this is crazy. This is out of control.
I still don't have much of an appetite, but I officially feel like hunger pangs. So I'll go ahead and I'll make the peppers and onions.
She's still in there eating. Oh my God. That was 7 months ago.
Oh, I think we're out of olive oil. Oh shit. Alright, well I'm gonna use a little bit of this oil. This is canola oil. This is an old gross container that I refilled. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil.
She can barely stand for a short period of time, bro.
Alright.
Rosie, real talk. Get out of that damn kitchen. Get the fuck out of that damn kitchen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We used to watch you go in real life. We used to see you go out and about in the town. We used to see you do karaoke, stand there and do a whole songs for like a 4-minute song, sing it and do a little dance. Now I'm watching you and you can't even stand up for longer than 20 seconds without getting back in that kitchen chair. You've been rolling around eating everything in the refrigerator. Bro, you need to get back to what you was doing. I mean, yeah, you was going to African stores and getting fucking weird ass candles and scents and stuff, but at least you was getting around. This ain't it, boo boo. And for her chat, I gotta say this to her chat, bro. You guys gotta be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all gotta be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all sitting there watching this girl and then throwing food that she should be eating, giving lick emojis every time you see her stuff a steak down her throat, talking about that look delicious, put more seasoning on it, put more salt, butter on that goddamn biscuit. Bro, what are y'all doing? I'm not saying that y'all shouldn't watch or whatever, but encouraging this is crazy. No getting outside, no exercise, no movement. What are y'all doing, bro? I'm not saying that y'all could help her, but y'all should not encourage more food or giving thoughts. You know what would be good right now? Fried zucchinis with that steak that you just ate. Maybe another burger patty. What are they doing? Look at this. We just saw her 7 months ago at karaoke. She was not this bad. We was giving her props. We was talking about how dope it was. She was doing karaoke and she was moving around and stuff like that. Even though she was visiting her fake boyfriend, London boy, we was giving her props because she was getting around. But this is just not it, boo-boo. You sitting there rolling around in your kitchen and eating everything in the refrigerators has gotten you to this point. This is wild, man. Man, I hate to see her like this. I do. I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see these visits to the hospital every month. We've already went through this. Chat. We went through this with MFW, remember? We were sitting back here and watching MFW drink herself to hospital visit, to hospital visit, to hospital visit. Every time she got out, she went right back to the bottle. And we was listening to the chat go, oh, it's okay. You could just drink another one. It ain't going to do no damage. And she kept doing it. I don't know how these people claim to care about these people that they watch. And then they sit there and encourage them to hurt themselves. I'm not saying go in her chat and say something mean because she'll definitely block you for sure. But encouraging it is crazy. I must have got blocked like 20 times in MFW's chat because I said, baby girl, put the cranberry vodka down, boo boo. The doctor said you can't have that no more. You almost died the last time. I had to sit there in my community tab and say prayers up for MFW. It's crazy. Man, watching her push back from that chair and watching how big she got is crazy, man. This shit sad, man. Sad. But that's not why we're here today, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for another sadder individual. This shit gotta stop, ladies and gentlemen. FFG, you gotta stop. Because at this point, it's kind of feeling like I'm not saying it's racist or nothing like that, but all these Karens out here talking about foodie beauty. Foodie beauty eating food in Syria. Let me ask y'all this question. What's bad about that? Here they are talking about foodie beauty eating food while children and other people are starving in Syria. I gotta ask y'all a question. How many people are starving in your city? I know FFG, you ain't never skipped a meal in Canada. You gonna tell me they not some starving people in Canada that haven't been eating? Huh? There's no homeless in Canada where you stay at? The fact that you want Foodie Beauty not to have any kind of meals because there's some starving people in Syria is outlandish. Because we know you ain't missed a meal yet. You taking up all the resources. Talking about Foodie Beauty taking up all. How about all the resources you taking up in Canada? You got 15 chins. I'm pretty sure your grocery store is fully stocked on Monday, but when you show up at 12 noon on Monday, that shit is gone. I bet you it's hard to find cupcakes in your goddamn town. They got to go out their way to get cupcakes because you bought them all. This is out of control. I never heard nothing like this. We all come from a place where there's good cities and bad cities. But these people are like, oh, you're in Syria eating? How dare you? You know there's homeless there, right? Like there's not homeless where you stay at. Are y'all stupid or y'all dumb? So you want the woman to just stop eating because there's other people in a country that's not eating? Well, then why don't you stop eating then? I don't see none of these people going, you know what, I'm not going to eat today because somebody in my town's not eating. I never heard this shit. Like, these people are fucking stupid. I'm living in the upside down. Practice what you preach. All these preachers out here in girl world talking about what Foodie Beauty should be doing, but they not doing it. Because I know most of these big women that be watching Foodie Beauty ain't missed a meal yet. And they won't miss one. It's crazy. And then this is what goddamn FFG got to say. What the hell is going on? If you lived in Syria, FFG said if she lived in Syria, this is.
So hopefully, guys, if Salah comes back and he's not too tired, maybe he can take us to a park.
Yeah, I don't want to be out in a park, just randomly gunting around a park in Syria.
Why
Come
not?
on, men. Your money's supposed to go a lot further now. You can't just go indoors somewhere. I would stay indoors at all times. Pretty much. Maybe.
So you would be doing what you do currently. I would stay indoors at all times. That's what you do now. What are you talking about? What would be the difference of you going to Syria and you being in Canada? And then the fact that you saying that it's dangerous to go to a park somewhere you never been. What's really wild is, what? You can't go to a park? Thank you for the $199. FFG gains 2 chins a year. Just 2? We haven't seen her in 3 years, y'all. I can't even imagine what she looked like now. We saw her at Shannon's house, and wow, I can't even imagine what's going. But let me tell you though, FFG, do you give this same advice to Zachary Michaels? Zachary Michaels live in Chirac. Motherfucker, I think, 2 weeks ago in one day they had 84 shootings and killings. I don't see you giving that advice to Zachary. Zachary Michaels allowed to go to the park. Let me tell you something. Everywhere you live, every place you go, got good parts and bad parts. For you to just see what you see on the news, never been there a day in your life, and then to say that Syria is so dangerous that you can't go to a park. What do you know about Syria? I'm not saying it's the safest place in the world, but there's a lot of unsafe places, even in the United States and in Canada. These people, these Karens are out of control. I would just stay at home all day. Yeah, FFG, who the fuck would invite you anyway? Ain't no man sending you nowhere. You got to sit in your goddamn living room, pop open your laptop with no goddamn webcam to it, and watch Foodie Beauty all day. That's your life. You were way more pitiful than this woman that you watching. I'm sorry. You not even living. She's living at least. As much as you want to clown her for being in Syria with her man, she got a man. Where's yours at? In the closet. You got to blow him up with air. You got nothing. That's why I watch this shit and I just don't even understand. Somebody that don't got nothing watching another person and clowning them because they living. As much as Foodie Beauty going through with all this Syria, jogging, and all these trips that she's taking, she's moving. She's getting around. She's living her life while you sitting there watching her life. I'm just saying. Talk about I wouldn't go to a park if I was out there. You don't go to a park now unless you think Foodie Beauty's there. Tell me, chat, where have you ever heard FFG go that she didn't think that Foodie Beauty was there? When she thought Foodie Beauty was going, getting weed at that smoke shop, guess where FFG was going? An hour and 30 minutes out of her way to get that weed. When she thought Foodie Beauty was back home with her mama, guess where FFG was going? To Shannon house to hang out with her and Bo, the dog. Whoa, whoa. Orange Julep, FFG's there. Fatty Fashion Show, FFG's there. The only time you get around is when you think that Foodie Beauty is there. You don't think that's obsessive? Even that grocery store that Foodie Beauty mentioned, you had to go there and take photos. That's the only time you get around, ma'am. And if Foodie Beauty is nowhere in your in Canada and somewhere else, where's FFG at? In her living room. Laptop open watching Foodie Beauty. Bruh.
Maybe I'm just too cautious, but yeah, if somebody got shot 50 feet away from me outdoors, I wouldn't be so comfortable being in the outdoors, around there anyway. The audacity, thank you for the super chat. There's no way her brain is fully functional. Agreed. 14% capacity at best. Yeah, I can agree with that completely. All right, let's get out of this one. I really just wanted to see.
And here she is mad that Salah spent $17 at a KFG. We about to watch FFG get mad because somebody else spent $17 in a country she never been to or been in. Am I living in the upside down? Go ahead.
Sitting, I don't know, on a terrace somewhere in Montreal, enjoying your time, eating slowly, and not having to worry that someone's going to get fucking shot 50 feet away from you.
So, Foodie Beauty goes to a fucking restaurant to eat, and FFG's like, oh, I would never go someplace because I wouldn't be comfortable eating if I was at a place where somebody might get shot. FFG, I don't think anything would stop you from eating. I think if you was at a Taco Bell and you got your Baja Blast with your 19 tacos and your stuffed crust grilled burrito, 14 of them, I don't think nothing would stop you from eating. Somebody could get shot 2 feet away from you. You wouldn't move. If you was halfway through your soft taco, Supreme taco, if you was halfway through your Supreme taco, you wouldn't move an inch. We all know that. So for you to sit here and say, oh, somebody gets shot and then I'm moving. Hell no, you're not moving nothing. That's why you got those steel toe Adidas. You probably kick those things off when you head to that Taco Bell and you eat indoors. She gonna sit here and tell us that if she was halfway through her fucking Taco Bell, that she would move. We all know that's a lie.
But Syrian cuisine, #1 in the world.
Yeah.
Actually.
Honestly, I've had some home cooked meals from people here that are probably some of the best meals I've ever had in my life. Like, wow, people can cook. What makes this?
Yeah, people can cook. You can't fucking cook. People in general can cook, just not you. Or you.
The G in KFG is GOAT. I thought it was Goose. I thought it was Goose, bro. Because I thought I thought Kentucky Fried Goose. Fuck a chicken. They got some gooses out there, bro. Some pretty big gooses out there. They look yummy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fry one of them gooses up, man.
Your schmee. Handle degree. Thank you for the super chat, girl. He did. He's dumb.
Shawarma better.
So, some years they give us number one. Some years, cuisine number two.
Yeah, they have some of the best food. No, KFG.
Kentucky
The last
Fried
full meal
Girl.
we had, for 2 people, we had leftovers. The mozzarella sticks, the shisha, the 2 drinks.
I don't have to worry about getting shot while eating my shamara. What? These Karens are out of control.
It's $17 with tip. Leftovers. No, KFG. The last full meal we had, for 2 people, we had leftovers. The mozzarella sticks, the shisha, the 2 drinks, $17 with tip.
Yeah.
How can that be expensive?
Italian.
You know?
After Italian.
Oh, $17. How can that be expensive? Because, you fucking idiot, the average salary of the person who they're selling that fucking $17 meal to earns between $20 and $50 a month. So yeah, a $17 meal can be fucking expensive, but you're too fucking tone deaf and ignorant about the situation right in front of your fucking eyes to realize that.
What? So let me get this straight, FFG. When we go vacationing to Mexico, and I've been to the Philippines, these people earn about maybe $15 to $20 a month. When I go to these places and I walk to these villages and I buy food, I should feel ashamed because I bought food from a place that is poor? What the fuck are you even talking about? Have you ever been on vacation? Why am I asking FFG, have you ever been on vacation? That would be hard. If you go to any of these countries, Africa or wherever, the wages are the way they are. So what? That means that we shouldn't eat the food there? What are you saying? What the fuck are you even saying? That we shouldn't buy a meal because the person that's serving us the meal's only earning $20 a month? Am I in some kind of delusional world? Have you ever been to anywhere, walked villages and gone to places where there were slums? Like some of these bus rides will take you and let you get off and walk around. If you ever been on a cruise and they walk around to some of these, they're the slums of the slums. Are you not supposed to eat there? Bro, man, this is the stupidest fucking argument I've ever heard in my life. This is dumb as hell. This just tells you that these are people that don't get out. What are you supposed to do? You're not supposed to eat dinner there? Because it's $17 and you're like, I hear people say this wasn't expensive at all. It was only $19. And look at how much food. I've seen vloggers do this all the time in places. Damn, this bill only was $19.
Streamlabs. Aniara donated $4.99 through Super Chat. What do they want her to do?
I don't know.
Serious question.
I really don't know. I've seen vloggers do this. Hey guys, look at this whole meal that I got in some place. It only cost me $12. And look at all the stuff I got. Did I hear people in their chat go, do you know the people that you got that food from only make $20 a month? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. This is the dumbest thing. And I've heard FFG argue at Foodie Beauty a lot. But this is fucking stupid. This is the hill you want to die on? And then your zombies? I don't know. I don't understand how these people get so stupid and so zombitized. But FFG can say absolutely anything at this point, and they'll go, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's so wrong, Foodie Beauty. You shouldn't eat a $17 meal in Syria because these people get paid $20 a month. Do y'all even hear yourselves? I wouldn't eat at a restaurant where I might get shot. So you wouldn't eat in Chicago? You wouldn't eat on the South Side? I mean, I did. I ate at Illuminati's over there in Chicago. Should I not have ate there? Because there was a possibility I might got shot because there was a shooting there the day prior. Well, not at the Illuminati's, but there was like 3 blocks away. There was some shootings. Should I not have eaten there? What are you talking about? And plus, anyway, I knew there was some shooting. There was a shooting there the day before I was in Chicago in that area. But I needed to get that Illuminati's pizza. I'm sorry. If you live in the Chicago area, you know what I'm talking about. I had to fuck with it. I didn't give a fuck. I was down to get shot. Shit, I was hungry. And I heard about that Illuminati's pizza. And let me tell y'all something. It was well worth it. Okay? It's good food. Thank you very much, Caesar. Yes, sir. Chicago got the best pizza. Yes, sir. That deep dish, you can't fuck with it. You can't fuck with it. And after eating at Illuminati's, it's easy to get shot too. Because you straight up in a coma. You in a food coma. You coming out there, you moving in slow motion. I was an easy target. Telling you. But again, like I said, what I shouldn't eat there? I shouldn't eat there? This is stupid. This is just giving me incels, bro. This is what this is giving me. You an incel. Can't eat $17 food. What?
And ignorant about the situation right in front of your fucking eyes to realize that. Do you know?
Geno's too. And they all my favorite. Geno's is. But see, people don't like Geno's because they say it's too touristy. They say, oh, everybody goes to Geno's. Everybody goes to Geno's. You got to go to Illuminati where it's low key. I love Geno's. I love them all, man. I love them all, bro. All the deep dish in Chicago is just fire.
Not only meal can be fucking expensive, but you're too fucking tone deaf and ignorant about the situation right in front of your fucking eyes to realize that. Do you know not only how tone deaf it was to eat that and put that fucking edited music over it and shit, make that video in the first place, but then days later to still be so fucking stupid as to double down on it and say something that dumb?
You're stupid for eating that? You're stupid for eating? Bro.
How can that be expensive?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Her gut just popped out of her fucking, she just broke a button. What the fuck? She's so angry. You ever gave a fuck about SYRIA before Foodie Beauty got there? I never even heard you mention SYRIA, ever. Except that you knew that that's Salah's hometown. You so pathetic, it's crazy. Go ahead.
Chantal, this is why people donate to charity.
Why?
This is exactly why we did the fucking charity stream and why we're going to continue to do fucking charity streams, you stupid fucking cunt. It's got nothing to do about dick riding your stupid, cunty, fucking selfish, greedy pig ass. It's about offsetting the damage that you are fucking doing in a worn, torn country.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Foodie Beauty is doing damage in SYRIA because she bought KFG chicken? Somebody call the UN. Somebody call the United Nations. We must have a gathering. Foodie Beauty is doing damage to SYRIA because she's buying chicken. Do you hear how stupid you sound? I'm sorry, chat. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard on the internet. Why don't other people pick this stupid shit up? This woman is saying that Foodie Beauty is doing damage in SYRIA because she bought a $17 chicken meal at KFG. And this is the reason why she has to do charity for SYRIA. Not because they just got out of a civil war. No. Not because there's a lot of refugees there. Not because of all the reasons you would do this before Foodie Beauty landed there. But the reasons why FFG is doing charity to save SYRIA from Foodie Beauty is because she's buying $17 chicken. You said a lot of stupid shit in the past though, FFG, but this got to be the dumbest shit you've ever said. And the fact that your zombie stupid ass chat is even following along with this shit and giving money to the cause of saving SYRIA from Foodie Beauty buying chicken is out of control. I mean, they're probably like, thank you, we'll take the money, but for what? Foodie Beauty buying $17 chicken. And we all need to come together and sing We Are the World. We need to get the old band back. Most of them have passed away already, but we need to hold hands and sing We Are the World. We are the children. Foodie Beauty, yeah, she eats all day, but let's start giving. That's FFG. Can you sing along with me, FFG? If you want to donate to charity and you want to make a lot of money for SYRIA, FFG, you need to join me in this song. We need to make a song together. Somebody in the chat, please send this to FFG. Please send this clip to her. Me and you, we need to come together. I'll sing a verse and you sing a verse. And we do the We Are the World. And then all the money all the proceeds we make off the song FFG, we'll send it off to SYRIA to save them. Let's do it. Huh? And I know you can belt out a good song. You got 15 chins and a dry ponytail. Ain't nobody can sing like FFG. I bet you she's like an opera singer. Chat. This woman sing like she an opera singer, bro. All that weed in them lungs, I bet you she can belt out a tune. And then while me and you sing We Are the World, right? We can bring in a feature. We'll bring in No Madness Life. And she'll give us her Ja Rule. We are the world. Every dog needs a lady. Let's bring her through. And all the money we make, we give to charity. We give to SYRIA, bruh. I'm saying, that'd be a dope ass song, bro. That'd be a dope ass remix. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fucking had that shit rocking.
With no fucks given.
What would I be without you?
Not even the fucking realization of how stupid and selfish you're behaving.
Okay.
Cuisines are no. What has more than pasta and pizza? Italy.
Oh, no, but Italy has good food too.
I know. Maybe they're competitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, most of
Wanda, thank you again for the super chat, girl.
This for you.
This is my food?
Yes, triples.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, I get to do my own food. You gonna show me? Your food's coming. Your food's coming.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go and Pepsi's. Oh, do they have ketchup?
Fucking excited, fat ass.
Facts. FFG is mad because Foodie's in SYRIA.
Streamlabs.
Carolina Kissmark donated $5 through Super Chat. You have to make a video of We Are Goral World, We Are the Fatties, with the reaction channels singing it.
Oh my God, that's a good idea. I'll put my face on every single fatty and then have them all sing. We are the fatties. We are the ones to react to Foodie all day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Have Just Breezing in there. We're saving our own lives. It's true. We'll make a brighter day. Just you and me. That'd be crazy. That's actually a good idea.
That's why food is coming. Food is coming. Yay! She almost started getting up and like jumping up and down and clapping. Rip Pantyhose, thank you again for the super chat.
Rip Pantyhose? What the fuck?
She did look pretty nervous there, didn't she? Good.
And there's chicken and mushrooms.
That looks good.
It's a lot of roasted chicken. Yummy. You're gonna share those pickles? Yes. And an ashtray. Yeah, pickles. Okay.
Fucking asshole, man. A smug pug, thank you for the super chat. Her $700 solar panel shit was over 9 million Syrian pounds. And she said it's so blasé, and they're probably flexing it out, and people are seeing. They're seeing, and they know, right? Like, keep putting that target on your fat back, sweetie. You're not hard to miss, just so we're clear.
Put what target on her back? Because she's flexing money. If you flex money anywhere, you got a target on your back, bro. And it's not just Syria. It's just anywhere. If you in a bad neighborhood, you don't know what part of the neighborhood she in. She just said she's in Syria near the airport. How do you know if that's a bad neighborhood or a good? Bro, not everywhere you go got bad neighborhoods because you've read some news articles on them. They got good and bad neighborhoods. You just automatically think because it's Syria, it's all bad. Like, it's so stupid. Stupid,
Chantal. I'm talking about everybody here has solar. Then you go to Google and look it up. 1% of Syria has solar. Keep going, sweetie.
You look it up on Google and 1%. Maybe she's in the 1% area, you moron. You ever think of that? You ever think maybe she's in the area where it's all solar, and she's not in like the crazy part? Let's go ahead.
Doing great, as usual. Well done. Hockey Hawk, thank you for the super chat. His voice makes me want to scrub my body with steel wool. Same. I'm sure the collective female.
Hater Tater said, seriously, FFG buying fucking donations because Foodie Beauty bought $17. Exactly. She's a weirdo. You're just too much of a weirdo to even do that. You you did this whole donation thing because she bought $17 chicken, bro.
Population just all shook their head and went, same. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. Looking like a walking or waddling condom isn't a good look. You're right. A sweaty, grubby, filthy, gutter condom. Gross.
50 Shades of Beige. Mushroom. Wow. No, it's for 2 people here. Okay, let's try this. This is a lot of bread, though. The bread is soft. You want some?
No, how about?
What's this? Pickled carrot?
Another?
Would be nice, eh? But her fat ass would never go bring that outside in front of a bunch of kids. Do you think the woman who took all the drinks and water from a campsite in the middle of the desert overnight when they fled and there were children there sleeping would give a shit to give this food to kids?
FFG, how many times have you told a story to us when you went late night to the Taco Bells and you went outside and you fed your homeless? Because we know you've never have. Especially the order that you make at Taco Bell is outlandish. And we all know you got leftovers. And there's not a second person with you. You don't got a spouse or a significant other, but you still hit up Taco Bell with those Baja Blast, 19 tacos, a grilled steak burrito, 4 of them. Get you 18 soft tacos. You eat all that yourself. I never heard this woman one time say that, you know what, I'm full. Let me go outside and feed the homeless. Go. What the fuck are you talking about? There's homeless in your city too, ma'am. They're not just homeless people in Syria. So what? So every person in the world that got a homeless population, after they eat dinner, they should take the leftovers and go outside and feed the home? Are you fucking stupid? You see how stupid you sound? You got to hold Foodie Beauty to those standards that nobody else got to live by? Do you see how ignorant and dumb you sound? When I went to the fucking Philippines, and I ate a full dinner, a full meal, I didn't take myself outside and I saw people out there that didn't have it. I didn't take my food outside and start feeding the homeless. What, are you dumb? Do you see how stupid you sound? You could probably give change or give something here, but why? You know how gross that is to even give somebody your leftovers after you just ate it and just say, oh, I didn't eat all of this. Here you go, and slide the plate of food in their hats. Nobody does that. You holding Foodie Beauty to a standard that nobody else has to live by. You sound fucking stupid. You sound like you need to go outside. You got your laptop, you open it up, and you look at somebody that's in another country, and you want them to live by standards you don't live by. This is the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry. I know the people that watch you are that stupid, but they don't do that. You ever hear anybody in your chat go, hey man, after I just had a full meal and I got leftovers, I go outside and I feed the homeless. I feed the people outside that ain't got it. I ain't never heard that. There's vloggers too. There's vloggers that vlogged in Somalia, that had whole food in Somalia. You know the homeless in Somalia is out, and the poor in Somalia where they're literally starving. I never heard a vlogger go, oh, well, I just finished a full meal. Now let me go outside and give to. You don't judge them, but you sit there and you judge the woman that your sister every single day. You sound stupid as hell, bro. You coming on the internet sounding dumb. That I'm supposed to feed everybody. You don't even do that. And where the fuck is BBJ? How about that?
Absolutely not. Would they maybe, I don't know, finish eating? Since $17 is so cheap. And who would even consider this expensive? How about you eat your fucking table full of food and then you order the same again and you get it takeout and you go over to the people who have been feeding you and you give it to them.
What? Do you see how you sound? She sounds stupid.
Crazy, I know, right?
Oh, this cat alive. What, it's like 26 years old?
You want the dice?
No. No, I don't need ice. It's all right. Can you ask them what the G stands for in FFG?
I'm sending you kids.
FFG don't give up no food. Bro, if FFG did what she just told Foodie Beauty to do, you know the kitchen staff would be fucking pissed off. If FFG went into Taco Bell, ordered all the food that she usually orders, and then to feed the homeless outside, she reorders the same thing, I bet you that kitchen staff would quit on the spot. What you mean I gotta make another 19 hard tacos and 12 soft and 4 grilled steak burritos again? She wanted to take out? and how many Baja Blast? They quit.
It sounds like seed, really.
Yeah, just like randomly.
Yeah.
So it's literally just to not get sued. So it sounds like KFC, but it's not KFC and they can't sue us. It's not their copyright. All right. Catty Kitty, thank you for the super chat. I give cash donations to my local food bank because I can afford to, but I'm also grateful I don't suffer from food insecurity.
Look at this shit. That you just say anything in a super chat. I give cash donations to my local food bank because I can afford to, but I'm also grateful I don't suffer from food insecurity. Oh, I feel so good about myself. Yes, watching Foodie Beauty in SYRIA, it makes my life so much better because I'm such a better human being. No, you're a fucking moron. You're worse than Foodie Beauty. You're watching an idiot who's a fucking supreme stalker judge somebody when they don't do the same shit. This stinky, dried, ponytailed, 15 chins, still toe Adidas wearing, got absolutely no fucking life but to open up a laptop in her living room with all the blinds closed. This is the person you listening to. This is crazy to me. You sound dumb as hell. Don't try to come online and make yourself seem like you Mother Teresa, because you're not. You literally watching a fucking bully, moron. You think you're going to go to heaven with this super chat? You gave $5 to say, hey, God, I give food to my local food bank, and I'm not suffering from eating all the time. Open up the gates. They ain't open up the gates for you, stupid. God gonna look right at your stupid ass when you get to the gates. Oh, you like to watch somebody bully another person to make yourself feel good, huh? That was you? That was you? Oh, okay. Shut the doors. You sound dumb as hell. You're not going to heaven with this super chat. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Because KFC is, because if they put, see, it will be complaints because,
Copyright.
Copyright front. So they just put random AG, and that's it.
That's what I thought too. To avoid copyright, that's why they do it.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Jose de Nuance. I hope I said that right, girl. I'm just going to say Jose. Thank you for the super chat. The civil war just restarted in southern Syria after a merchant was kidnapped on the same highway she live streamed on just a day before. Yikes. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this, and I don't know why I keep being nice about it, but Syria went through some shit, okay? Civil war, whole, like, destruction of the entire country and ousting of their former dictator. Yes, the government that came in after the dictator it's not like everything is rosy and great right now in Syria at all. It's a whole new can of worms.
But didn't you just donate $4,000 to do a whole donation stream to this new organization? You raise money for the people in Syria who's under control, who's now under a former Taliban leader. So where's your donation going? Huh? It gotta get to them, right? And how does your money get to them?
Streamlabs.
She's an idiot.
Better Call SALBOT donated $2.79 through Super Chat. Thanks Yo Mom for defend me beauty client from hate.
Yes, I'm keeping you from going to hell. Let me get this straight, FFG. You make no sense. So you just now shitted on the new leaders of Syria who just came in to overthrow a dictator. Yet you donated money to help the children of Syria. Now, how you think that donation is getting to them? You know you got to go through the new government, right? You just shitted on the people that you gave money to. Make that make sense. How you think that shit reaches them? It don't go directly to people's account.
That's been opened up, and
yes, the new leader of Syria is a former Taliban guy. What ended up happening was the rebels was backed by the US, France, and a few others. And Assad was backed by Russia. They overthrew him. He's now in Russia. And the new regime is backed by more like Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia got a lot of influence in Syria now, which is what they've wanted for a long time. It's complicated. It's complicated as hell. But at the end of the day, I'm not currently in Syria. I don't know anything too much about Syria politics. I just knew when I was listening to some wars and things that was going on, I knew Syria was brought up a lot. Like Obama did not. He did not like Syria at all with the leader Assad. And they was going to war for a long time. A long time. But yeah. But like I said, it's complicated. But to sit here and act like you know, it's crazy. And shitting on both regimes is, I don't know.
They're terrifying ones. I am not trying to say that a dictator ruling any country is good. Please don't get me wrong. But look around. Look around.
Yeah, you're right. Hater tater. It is good that they're getting help. It is good that, you want to help people and you want to do donations. That's dope. I mean, but why? But what I don't understand is, why do you have to do donations to wherever Foodie Beauty's going, right? Why, when you see something happening or a crisis happening somewhere, why can't you just donate to these places without having it be connected to Foodie Beauty? Every donation that she's ever raised, it always has to do with either Foodie Beauty or something personal with her pets or something like that. It's nothing just like, hey, I heard this just happened. I want to do a donation stream for this cause. It's always, oh, Foodie Beauty's in Syria, donate to Syria. Foodie Beauty's in Kuwait, donate to Paws of Kuwait or blah, blah, blah. It's always something where that got to be connected with Foodie Beauty. And then she kind of tarnishes the donation by bullying, right? By saying Foodie Beauty, the reason why we're donating to Syria today is because Foodie Beauty is destroying Syria. Like, you just tarnished the donation by saying that the reason why I'm doing it is because she's destroying Syria. What did she do to destroy Syria? Buy $17 chicken? You see how stupid you sound? Like, you can't just say, hey, I want to donate to Syria because, they're going through what they're going through. Cool. Or I want to donate to Kuwait, or I want to donate to this cause because they're going to do something tough. And pray out to them. That's it. It always got to be, well, because Foodie Beauty is destroying the world, so I want to donate. You don't even make no sense, bro.
Happened after the Arab Spring. Look around.
A spiteful dono. Exactly. That's what it is. Same way she want to raise money for her house. Well, I'm going to get a house because Foodie Beauty doesn't have one. So I want you guys to donate to get me one so I can throw it in her face. I got Foodie Beauty's cat. And I got a Gucci chain. And I'm taking it to the veterinarian every weekend. Donate to me. And I'm going to give you guys Foodie Beauty calendars. I mean, BBJ calendars. Like, this shit is pathetic, bro. You can't just do it for the love. It always got to come with some sort of hate behind it.
Look at. I don't know how to say this without maybe being taken wrong. I'm not trying to say that dictators are a good thing. Look at the countries in recent years who lost their dictators, and look at what's happening in those countries now. Not that the dictators were a good thing, but Jesus Christ, the aftermath in a lot of these places is worse. And Syria might be one of those cases.
Oh, I'm sorry. So FFG rather Assad be in control of Syria than the new regime. Assad, the guy that was literally killing and murdering people.
Streamlabs.
Potato donated $5 through Super Chat. All you need to know is she's a Scorpio. That's the rational. It will all make sense cuz she was born in a month.
And look it up. Assad sprayed nuclear on a beach. He sprayed nuclear chemicals on his own people. Go look it up. I remember that in the Obama administration. He was killing people like crazy. And FFG said this country should have kept this man who killed people using nuclear agents on his own people. Bro, you so out of touch with reality, ma'am. You just saying whatever now. That this country was better off with a guy who was killing his own people? That's crazy. Go ahead.
It's terrifying what's going on there. She has no fucking idea. She doesn't know anything about current events anywhere in the world. And she's just taking the word of this schmuck who has no, number one, experience living in Syria. This is his first experience in Syria. And number two, happens to be, I'm going to call it the right kind of Muslim right now for their situation. So he's not feeling the fear, the oppression, the consequence right now that a lot of the population in Syria is. And that's not to say that, let's say next week things don't change and suddenly he starts feeling those consequences too. The rosy picture that Salad is trying to paint of Syria does not exist in reality. Don't take my word for it. Go to Google. Learn. For anyone who is ignorant on the situation present day, go and learn.
Just for any clarity, for anybody out there, the guy that FFG wishes was still in charge of Syria report that Syrian President Assad ordered a chemical weapon attack against his own people. The guy that FFG wants to still be in control of Syria ordered nuclear chemicals on his own fucking people. But she wants people to Google and learn shit. But she came on the internet and not knowing what the fuck she was talking about. She wants that man to still be in charge. Can you imagine that? Living somewhere where the dictator is out here shooting nuclear chemicals at his own fucking people in his own towns, just killing people? And you got on the internet and you said that you wish that guy was still in control? That's why I say stop fucking talking. Just because Foodie Beauty goes somewhere, stay focused on Foodie Beauty. Stop talking like you know what you're talking about, because then you're going to look very stupid and you're going to look very ignorant on the internet. Nobody wants to get in this political shit. But you sit on the internet and you act like you know. Those people were celebrating in the streets that guy was gone. She probably went, shit. Crazy. Just leave that shit alone, bro. Exactly. Stop talking about shit you don't even know. She just talks out of her fucking ass. Talks out of her fucking ass, man. Just says shit. Oh, well, you know, sometimes the countries go through harder times after the dictator is taken out. Sometimes you need the dictator to stick around. What? Did you just fucking say that? sometimes you need the dictator to stick around? These people are fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb as hell. You need the dictator to stick around just a little bit. You know, just drop a few nuclear chemicals on they people, and that ain't bad. I'd rather have that than a couple of gunshots in the streets. Man, you dumb. Sound stupid as hell. Speaking of dumb, where is that at? Where is that at? Because, oh my God, bro. I don't even want to talk about this, bro. But we out with this. I didn't even want to talk about this today, bro, but we got to talk about it, man. This is bad. Where are we at, bro? Where's the fucking thing at? Now, remember we talked about kid behind the camera? Here we go. Now, remember we talked about kid behind the camera, and we listened to that 911 call. Remember that? We listened to the 911 call about that girl, his wife or whatever. And, you know, we had KEEM on here. We interviewed him. We talked to him about this whole situation. And none of these people could wait till after the court date because they keep on sweeping for this guy. Well, yesterday, I've seen something I've probably never seen before. 2 women sweeping for this whole 911 call and this whole situation. And I was, I was appalled by some of the things that you're about to hear right now. Crazy. Here we go. Let's react to it. Here is Tina and her new host, this woman, bro. Gidgy. She new to streaming, but she about to say some shit that's just out of control. Let's listen to it. Roll it.
Own personal recognizance. Nobody, especially with all these, got released on his own recognizance. Nobody with a domestic violence get released on their own personal recognizance.
O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson. Go look at the documentary. The O.J. documentary. Yeah. Go ahead, though.
Nobody, especially with all these injuries you guys are saying that took place. And it's funny you should say that because he came here.
Oh.
When he got released and she met him here and there was
They probably ordered them not to see each other until the court date after this situation, not to be back at the home. They probably ordered that, but I guess, I don't know. Go ahead.
Funny you should say that because he came here when he got released and she met him here and there wasn't a fucking mark on her.
So the police were blind. They were Stevie Wonders, huh? So the cops' account of their on-the-scene report, when they mentioned seeing a mark, identifying one of a statement that they both gave of her being hit, they were wrong? Okay. Not a mark.
Nothing. And I am all for the domestic violence. And y'all save that shit telling me about domestic violence. Tina, you guys didn't give a fuck when you called up the man that tried to kill me and say I was abusing my son so he could kill me for sure. Y'all didn't give a fuck. So now you want me to have a bigger outlook? Let me tell you something. Bridget also went to jail in 2016 for domestic violence too. Okay? Surprise!
So they both be hitting each other? So she got a domestic violence charge. He got one. And this is supposed to make it right.
Y'all are not going to fucking emphasize that though, right?
Go, queen.
She woke up in a bad mood. So she pushed Michael. AGP went and got him, bitch. Okay? They were dismissed. No charges. Just like that night.
Oh, you mean like what's going to happen in 9 days?
Yes. So, I went over there. I talked to her personally without him there. He wasn't even home. He was staying at his Airbnb. She said they got in an argument, especially because him and Becky were flirting, and there's some phone numbers came up in his phone, and she seen them, and they pushed each other. That's all it was a push here and a push there. She wasn't running down no...
I don't know. This story keep changing. Now we talking about pushing. KEEM said there was no physical touch. KEEM said that she lied, that she just got jealous, saw his phone, got jealous, and called the cops to get him arrested, and lied to the police. Now we getting shoving now. These stories just keep on changing.
No fucking street, you liars. I don't give a fuck what she here and a push there. She wasn't running down no fucking street, you liars. I don't give a fuck what she told the police.
It's not what she told the police. It's literally what we heard in a phone call. Wait a minute. We can fake running down the street? Bruh, did you hear the phone call? She fake being out of breath, and you can hear the wind blow when she running down the street. Oh. And she could also fake running down the street talking to the operator who's dispatching the police to where she's at. And then when the police arrive, she's walking towards the police after being down the street. That was fake too. So let me get this straight. She faked running down the street. She also faked walking back to the police officer that arrived on the scene. Because the cops arrived on the scene and she said, okay, I'm walking towards the officers now. That means that she was down the street and she walked towards the officers that was on the scene, that was at the house. And she said, okay, I see them now. So that was fake too. These people don't even know how to put this shit together. I guess the cop car was fake too.
Any woman scorned is going to say what she has to say. I've never called the police, so therefore I don't know how they come for domestic violence. But I know that factual time, I know the facts because I was involved in it. He did not punch her 5 times in the fucking face, you dumbasses. He would have had a bond. He would have had to get a bondsman. He would have had to put up his property. And he would have put up money. He got out on his own fucking face. Because they didn't believe it either. But they're going to write down whatever a woman says. It's on the phone. They weren't there yet. Oh, he's beating me. Hurry up. Send the troops. Well, that's funny. They do that in here, too, on fake calls. You guys said, oh, she was screaming. She seen lights. No, she didn't. No, she did not. And her kids were with her mother. They weren't even home that night, you stupid fucks. That's one thing I can say about them. If they drink or they might indulge in a little puff give, they don't have their children home. That's what adults do. They don't have their kids home. He had just got back from fat camp. There's a lot of problems because of fat camp. Huh, Savage? Shaking your pussy all in his face didn't help any either, bitch. What? Let it go, you guys. You guys are making worse than what it has to be.
No. They're not making it worse than what it has to be. It's you guys. You can't even sit back and just say, you know what? Let me just see what happens and what comes out. That's it. You gotta straight up tell this and this and that. And then you get this part wrong. You said the kids wasn't even there. On the report, the kids are literally there. You said you are involved in this whole thing, but the kids were there. And to say they don't smoke and drink in front of they... See, how are you involved and get that part wrong? Go ahead.
Just like with this Charlie situation when he hit her. Then when this one happened and this one hit him. And then, oh, Jennifer Green, jail for domestic violence too. charge, but it's dismissed. No allegate, no CPS, no nothing. All reports are closed. That's why. Calling me, you were texting out some more, and it was okay with you. So let's.
I am reading every single comment you guys are writing. I will address all of them, please. Tina has been through hell and back. I know
Let's get to the other one.
You guys believe when he.
Let's get to the other part. Let's get to the other one.
Mike.
Is, you know, you want to talk shit, you're gonna pay tonight. Now, I did go through it.
I want to listen to her.
You want to talk shit, you're gonna pay tonight.
This was
now,
crazy.
I did go through and read some of the questions that I feel like I've seen a lot of. See, questions like that, like, Shadowhunter, why are you even here? You want to pay $5 for that? Go ahead, babe. Love your money. Thank you. It's not going to get acknowledged more than that. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my 2 cents in. Tina's going to go back because Tina deserves most of this show because it directly affects her. She has been tweeted, fuck with her about this. Now, I want to talk one of the questions. Someone said they're doing this for views.
No.
I don't even need to go there with that. That's ridiculous.
No.
Axel says, but he did it. I like Mike, but he did it. How do you know? Axel, can you type in chat and tell me how do you know he did it? I just want to know. I want to understand.
Where's the pictures? Where's the affidavit? Where's the pictures and the disclosure of the fucking thing? Give me the fucking final charges from court showing that he was charged with a crime of domestic violence with injury, and I'll say you're right. Until then, shut your cocksucker, bitch. Shut your mouth. The dissolution has not taken place yet. Y'all go find that. They won't want it. They won't want that.
Weeping, apparently. So let me ask you a question. Yeah, you're damn right. You're going to pay money to talk shit. Fuck you. Why not? I'm going to tell y'all something right now. You've seen the nice side of me. I don't like to be ugly. But if you do not like Michael Green, unfucking sub and kick rocks. He and Keemstar run this fucking show. Tina D and I are here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. Neither is Mike and neither is Keem. Y'all need to get over that. Next, do y'all remember, what was it, 6 weeks ago now? I remember. I didn't go back and dig up the clips because y'all can just go back and look at live. Didn't we have this conversation then?
Yes.
Didn't Keem talk about it then?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Wasn't there like a month ago before I came aboard? Didn't you and him talk about it on this show? Okay. Yes. I just want to make sure because somehow all of a sudden a FOIA report comes out and it's rehashed and totally different. I want to tell y'all something. I'm gonna confide in all 1,700 of you right now. I'm new to the internet. I don't know any better. But here's my challenge to you all. I would like you to FOIA request my 911 call from 3 years ago.
Oh my God.
I had already broken up with my ex-husband. What? We thought it would be a good idea to get drunk and stoned together. Oh, we did. And the police were called. And I said he hit me. My ex-husband wouldn't touch a fly. Wouldn't touch a fucking fly. But I did it.
Three years ago, you was about 76 years old, man. You lying to the cops at your age about lying on a man to the cops at your age? And you think that's a flex? What the fuck am I living in, bro? I hope to never go to the retirement home, bro, acting like this. This is crazy. Listen what I did 3 years ago. At 78 years old. I called the cops and lied on my man who wouldn't hurt a fly. What? And this somehow relates to what? You relating to this story by being a senior citizen? And lying to the cops about your husband, your ex-husband, because y'all was smoking and drinking? Bro, what world do I live in, bro? What? What in the senior citizen is going on here? Go ahead.
Police were called, and I said he hit me. My ex-husband wouldn't touch a fly. Wouldn't touch a fucking fly. But I did it. Not gonna lie and say I didn't. I was pissed off. And look, I have a scar on my face. I'm sure some of you have noticed. Goes from here to here. I was picked up and thrown through a plate glass window many, many years ago. I understand domestic violence.
You just said your man wouldn't hurt a fly, but now you telling him he do you do a glass. Yo, dementia's a motherfucker, ain't it? You just told us 2 seconds ago that your ex-husband wouldn't hurt a fly. Then you tell us a couple of years back, domestic violence, you do a glass plate window. Now, I don't know about, ain't that hurting a fly? What? Keemstar behind, bro. Are you getting some kind of tax break by hiring elderly people? What's going on, my boy? I think you get a tax break or something. Man, what is going on with this man? He's saying anybody 80 or up, you're hired. We're looking for you. Fuck a retirement plan, get unretired and come work for me. What is you? The hell?
Been thrown through a plate glass window many, many years ago. I understand domestic violence. My father beat my mother and I on the regular, but because we were so wealthy, everyone looked the other way. Everyone knew, but they looked the other way. So if you people don't think I understand what this man is going through right now, y'all are fucking crazy. But here's what
Wait a minute. How could you know what this man is going through as the victim? He's not the victim in this story. He's the aggressor. So to sit there and as a victim say, I know what this man is going through. You're talking like you're the person that threw the other person through a window. Bro, are you suffering through something? How could you relate as the victim to the aggressor? I know exactly what he's going through. Am I living? Bro, Keem, you need to have an age limit, bro. You need to really have an age limit on your goddamn thing, bro, because this is crazy. She talking out of 2 sides of her mouth and upside down. She just saying shit.
I don't understand. I need y'all to explain this to me, okay? So I can obviously relate with Mike.
How?
But what I don't understand is the professionals out there that cover things going live without even a court document. You're going live with a 911 call. That's all you've got?
Get this. They said it's
Do you know
edited.
how easy it is?
Isn't that what y'all doing? Isn't that what y'all doing? Going live with just a mugshot and saying that he's innocent? Isn't y'all doing the same thing but on opposite? Ain't nobody came on here and said he's guilty or not guilty. But y'all sure in the hell going live saying that he's completely innocent. Y'all doing the same thing but opposite. I mean, delusion is a motherfucker, ain't it? This is crazy, bro. I don't know what. You're doing the same thing but on the other side. Go ahead.
Of course it is. Of course it is. You're never going to listen, we will never make all the detractors happy. After today, I am putting down the ban hammer on this. It will never be talked about again. Never. Never. Because I know in 9 days it will be dismissed.
Yep.
And I may not be allowed to say that, but I'm going to say it and I'm going to laugh in all of y'all's fucking faces. Not you all. Not our queens, people. Not
she
you all.
was hit in the face by 5 times, and why didn't she come over here the other day with him to throw cupcakes at my house? She'd be in fear for her fucking life.
Because she's scared. She's a beaten woman. Can't you see it? I've covered up my black eye that he gave me for not following my show notes. You know, I'm really trying. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Why? Explain to me. Not you guys, not our followers, not the people we love. But what is wrong with you people out there lurking that want to make this into something it's not? Why? I get it. I watched Boogie do it to Zay. All right? I'll call an ace an ace. I watched Boogie do the same fucking shit to Zay. Like, what is wrong with you people? You want it to be truthful so bad.
So bad.
Because you're so pissed off. But yet, you know damn good and well the...
We want a woman to be hit so bad? What is this?
Police would never have released him on a PR bond. How fucking stupid are you people?
His big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that. Give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that. I like that. I'm presidential. White House. I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. 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 Soon as you lose, I'm in the cut with goons. Drinking Henny, I'm on the moon. He too young if he threw the balloon. On the internet, they act a fool. They be typing shit, hating ain't cool. Chanel, I miss break the rules. Chanel, I miss break the rules. Fall I told you. One Chanel, I'm a mogul. One Chanel, going global. One Chanel, his favorite, I told you. Drinking Hennessy like a Sprite. Hey, hating all bitches with all of my mic. She think she fly, but I'm fly like a kite. I'm so lit, even girls wanna wipe. His big print bustin' in that night tech. I like that. Give me that. Tattoos on his neck. What a hell of a chap. VVS necklace with baguettes. I like that. I like that. I'm presidential. White House. I'm influential. Mike Jack. Type shit. 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 Type shit.
Sorry about that. My goddamn fucking internet. All right, I fixed it. Sorry. A lot of interruptions this goddamn stream. My internet is just, yeah. I had to replug my goddamn thing in. But anyway, somebody said I seen somebody get body slammed. That's crazy. That's out of control.
This would never have released him on a PR bond. How? You know damn good and well the police would never have released him on a PR bond. How fucking stupid are you people? Not my please, Queens, LCU fans, this is not to you guys. We felt the only reason we're doing this is for you guys because you haven't heard it from our mouths.
Oh, okay.
And Keem and Mike thought you should hear it. And Tina was the one,
and I didn't say it.
Mike took the Uber. Mike took the Uber to Tina's house. Then Bridget drove her sober ass over there to pick him up. Jesus Christ. I mean, look, we're never going to change your minds. You want content.
So because after he was released from jail, she went to go pick him up means it never happened? Go ahead.
You want all this. It's all the fence sitters. I get it. I know. And it's just a shame that, you know, I've tuned into Becky Boop and Savage and fucking Roxy. Why is it all they talk about is KEEM and the LCU? Why can't they talk about anything else? I don't understand. Why don't they have content? Explain it.
Because they never had any to begin with.
Go ahead. Go back on your rant. I just needed to get that out.
I'm just saying, everybody's doing. I went into somebody's stream earlier. I don't even know this person. She's doing it. I said, "Why is other people's business yours? Who the fuck are you?"
Yes.
Who the fuck are you?
Why isn't it two sides to every story then? Why isn't it? Why are these people so... You're right. There's his side, her side, and the fucking truth. And I guarantee you that judge that's dismissing it in 9 fucking days, you losers, can't be...
The judge that's dismissing? You just know the judge is, huh? I don't know what this confidence is. The judge in 9 days, he's going to be dismissing it. Is the judge related to these people? What's going on here? They just know.
Be bought. Y'all are so stupid. You do not live in the real world. You know what I learned today? I learned something. I learned something about Zeta Ray. I didn't understand why she would ever go what I call IRL. When you weaponize something, some kind of information you know, that's what I call...
They all do it.
Right. There's a different breed of people out there, you guys. And someone explained it to me in chat. These are like... they called them online lifers, whatever that means, but apparently they just spend like, they don't touch grass, I'm assuming is what it means.
No.
Look, I'll be the first to admit.
You so bad, they'll find something on you. They'll dig all the way back. They dug a job up that I had in 2008.
That's the other thing. And yes, Mike started dating Bridget when she was, how old? 16, 15? Who cares? 15? Who was a virgin when they were 15 aside from CD fucking player? Who?
Your take on an adult man having sex with a child is that who didn't have sex at 15? Bro, KEEM, you hired these people? Your take on a 15-year-old being taken by an adult man is that who didn't have sex at 15? Bro, that's a child, bro. I don't know what old people's home you crawled up out of, but damn, but goddamn 15 kids up in here. Sorry about that. I had to reset all my damn passwords when I'm telling you, when the internet go out, man, all of a sudden nobody can't get on their iPads, nobody can't get on nothing. and then you got to reset all the passwords. This is crazy. Man, I ain't never had problems with Spectrum like this in my life. I don't know. Maybe there's a power outage or something. Something's going on. Now I had to reset all my passwords, and then when your kids can't get on the goddamn, when they can't get on their iPads, they lose their damn mind. Damn. Crazy.
Who was a 15? Started dating Bridget when she was how old? 16, 15? Who cares? 15? Who was a virgin when they were 15 aside from CD fucking player? Who was a virgin? Shut up, Tina. So was I. But we were raised in different times also. And in the past 20 years, how many of you fuckers were virgins at 15?
Bro, this is the worst take I've ever heard in my life. You looked at the chat and said, who was having sex at 15 years old? Come on, guys. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You in 2025, ma'am. People get canceled for less. You think it's okay for an adult man to be with a child? And to look at people and say, come on, don't act like you guys was all innocent at 15. What? No. We not. Nobody jacking this, bro. Ain't nobody jacking this motion. Man, that's a crazy ass. Man, I've seen some sweeping before, but damn. To really try to make that, to try to make that okay? Like, that's not a big deal? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy if y'all never had sex at 15. Y'all act like it's a big deal. Wild. Yelling makes her right, I guess. Anyway. I'm in another world. Made that look dead at the chat and go like, come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What? Ain't nobody jacking that. That ain't cool. I don't know, man. Dope man with a child, bro? Are you, man? That's wild. Jeez, bro. My child's a child. My child turned 15 next year. Saying stuff like that is just wild, bro. Ain't nobody should jack nothing like that. That shouldn't even be advertised in a oh yeah, come on guys, like come on guys. That man's you an adult. That's an adult. Man's 21 years old. It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.
Well, hello everybody, this is Miss Hazik, and welcome back to another video with me.
Life of a ghetto bitch. You fucking ghetto bitch.
Oh.
Shut up, Yaro. I'm coming to Las Vegas, and I'm gonna fucking suck your dick, and he makes me moist. What are you drinking? You guys, this is real life for me, okay? I just want you to know it's real life.
And that glass was full of vodka at the beginning of the stream.
But I only said bees.